Ew. Monday. I know. Fucking gross. Just heard myself speak for the first time. I've been up for 2 hours. Morning. Ooh, I have a 21 Pilots video. Well, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Up for 2 fucking hours and ain't spoke a word until just now. Look, Sarah, I'm not gonna... I scanned and turned back and all I caught was, it's gross, I don't want to suck it. And I went, that can't be right. And take a double take on a very basic sentence. Oh, my day goes smoothly too, yes. Hopefully yours does too. Morning. What is up, everybody? Right out there. Having a hard one today. Okay, well, look, man, it is one thing at a time. So if you're getting ready for work, put your pants on, and then your shoes. That, like, I'm serious. To one of those small accomplishments. I've had to do things like that myself lately. JP, what's up? Ooh, the Architect Black Hole. That was a good one. Because I would be a liar. Finally made it to your day off. Thought the stream would help? Okay, well, here we are, man. Here we are, James. We got today, you know? You just let Rykerroad and the roadies do some healing here for you. I'm gonna put this motherfucker back in a ponytail again. I be hating that shit. It like flops and puffs out. I'm weird. It's not a vain thing. It's not like, oh, I look ugly or like I need to look hot. I don't like that looks dumb. I don't like that. It looks dumb. Like that shit's pissing me off. Morning, freaks. Morning. Go? What do you mean, bro? That's way cooler. Oh, no Ripper Rooney. I'll take one for you. Hey, Robin, what's up? Take two, whatever it is. What? Okay. Deal. Hold on. My lungs forgot that they are supposed to be the one breathing for me. What's happening? Yeah, Crystal, I think I might have been one of the unlucky few that might have had either it's a couple days behind or maybe gotten involved with the mask spillage from Alex Terrible's place literally sinking in the world. I have not. It said it was made. It's not said. I caught something the other day. It said the order was processed, but nothing has been shipped yet. So I don't think my mask is on the way yet. Because I've been looking. I don't see any. So don't know. Don't know. Yeah, Mom, Alex Terrible's mask shop, like his factory, like sunk in the fucking like cement. It says delivered. Nice. So he had to like he apparently got a new place, but it like a sinkhole like fucking took his factory. So apparently there was like legit like just masks everywhere. So having to redo probably thousands of people's masks. Good day, good day. No, he apparently has a place in Florida. I don't know. Okay, so Kyle's got delivered. Yours is okay. They look sweet. They're Russian. No, but I have two masks from Alex Terrible. I've got the original gold one, and then the it's got the like black makeup on it, like the smile, and then I ordered the grizzly, the grizzly one with the blood instead of the demon grizzly, and then so cool, hell yeah. Kyle and Crystal got the same. I was gonna do that one. I should have because they're limited. I'm kind of pissed I didn't. I didn't realize they were a limited release when that came out because I was like, oh, I want the grizzly. And Monday, I know. And then when they got theirs, I ended up seeing, I'm like, fuck, dude, these are like a limited release from when he was with Baby Metal. So kind of pissed about that, but at least, yeah, we like Ronnie, but at least we got one. Like Kyle and Crystal got one too. They got one of each color, I think. So at least somebody has it. There was a volcano eruption. What are the fucking chances? And you know what's going to happen? He probably didn't get any insurance because that's considered an act of God. I can guarantee you he ate all of that money. Lazy eye. Well, two things. I got it fixed because your mom's titty knocked me pretty hard. And two, I liked it because I could look her in her tits and while I was fucking her at the same time. I mean, I'm kind of pissed about it. But she's got a huge fucking, and it was kind of like Ruby Sue from Christmas Vacation. Gets kicked by a donkey, eye goes back. It just happened to be mom's titty. Your mom's titty. You got the blue, you got the red. Ooh. A vinyl, a violin bow from, oh shit. That was pretty cool. Between volcanoes and stuff, yeah. Yep. Yo, what's up? Volcano wasn't on my 2020. Yeah. Look, you say this every fucking day. You're stupid as fuck. And now you're pissing me off. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, what is it that, again, this is what really irritates me about people that troll. When you say some of the dumbest shit, it's not even good. that shit annoys me more than when you troll. If you're not even good at shit talking or making fun of somebody, just stay off the internet. Stay off the internet. We play for points here. Okay? Like, just like there isn't any stupid questions. There's a lot of stupid fucking questions. This is life. Same with trolling. Please be good at it. Please. Like, I can't. Yeah. Playing for points. Expecting, yeah. Like, you would think. No. You dumb motherfuckers that come in here. I am Verizon. I know. I need to pay you today. I keep forgetting. How is it the one thing that I use like the most? It's like the one thing I forget to pay the most, like on its due date. I think my bill was due like the 31st. Yeah, I love a good troll. I've yet to. There was a couple. There was one that did the whole. Would you rather watch a tree? You know, and I went and I said, okay, like you actually almost got me, even though it was the bullshit thing. I was like, dude, you slid it in there in a sentence. I was like, okay, but I was like, still, no, I'm bored because I'm blocked. Like, I'll block you because I'm bored of you. Like, it doesn't, like, you're not even doing good. or you get a morning. Ian, I mean, but I live in Ohio, so it's recreational here and medical. So I mean, we legit just have like stores. So unfortunately, man, no, I don't know I don't know how to help you. I wish I did. Isn't it funny how smokers alike, we tend to like know when another person's a smoker. Is that? Oh. Like all that stuff. Like we kind of come together as a community. Bad Omens. So I did their first album. It's on Patreon. I did it on Twitch. I'm going to go through the rest of their albums on Twitch and then put them on Patreon. Patreon? Post them on Patreon. Patreon. Is that kind of like nipple pasties? Hey, Lori. Get a good night's sleep last night? I'm tired of storms as I watch 13 tornado docs a day. No, haven't finished Bad Omens. So whatever you guys saw on Twitch and or that's on Patreon, that's all I've done so far. I went through the first, I'm going to go through, and then Becca with the fucking clutch the other day, it's Dance Gavin Dance was the other one I was going to, the Tillian era. No, stupid stores. I'm gonna make these are pastries. You know, Connor, I don't know. I will be honest with you, Infinite Baths is not one that I've repeated a lot yet. Arcadia is probably my favorite album between that and Eden, but Kyle and I still need to go through it again and then do our podcast, which will be soon-ish. But I don't know. I remember though when we first listened to it and we were both kind of like, well, fuck, who is it? Every song is just so much to take in, yeah. I think I'm learning certain things about, okay, so like I've come to the conclusion about the gods for the most part. That's death or like depression and all that. I think that's what it is. But then the gods and sleep are two different things, and then Eden is clearly something different. So what I'm gathering here as I go back, and I need to go back to the beginning and listen to other things too, of how he words things between God's sleep and Eden. Now I know that the gods are still more than just it, but that has honed in, for me at least, that's what they are. Like a big brunt of like the lore behind the gods. Right, Renee, and that's even in Arcadia is actually where I think I figured that out. Oh, I'm pumped about the new NF album. Get RuneScape? Dude, it's been a long time since I played that. Gotta work soon. Right on, hon. Like that? Yeah. But yeah. So there's a lot that goes on in some Sleep Token lore and songs. I really hope Young Blood gets to do some kind of like collab with Sleep Token, not Vessel. Let's be real honest here. I don't think that Vessel is going to, but I think the rest of the band could be, you know what I mean? Or at least have like two play the drums for him or something. It does sound like it's like a conversation, right? Yeah, a couple months ago on Twitter. So VR, I was actually talking about this. Motionless in White does not do good. They didn't. It has nothing to do with Ronnie Radke and all this stuff. They just don't do well anymore. They took a huge nosedive about a year and a half ago for us. I think NF was waiting. Talked about this before, but long story short, and even in the industry, no matter how whatever, like you know certain things. I think he knew Sleep Token, 21 Pilots, MGK, like all of these Slaughter, they were all dropping kind of like within like a month of each other, and I think he just sat back. He's waiting. He doesn't care. Look, man, at the end of the day, he has NF money. I know that sounds funny. He's got millions of dollars, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks or says. That dude is rich beyond his belief, and he doesn't need any more. He does this for fun and for this love of the sport. He can be like, I don't need to put, I'll put it out at the end of the year. Fuck it. Well, he won't say fuck it, but that's what I think happened. I think he had a plan to release something, and then he went, oh, shit. And as it went, oh, wait. Right, but if he dropped info on April 1st, yeah, it was an April Fool's joke. Honk your horn at me, bud. Honk your horn at me. I don't, like, I don't think it'll happen. Vessel doesn't collab, in my opinion. The band, Vessel, though, no. Like on his album or a good chopping it, nope. He is. You ever see that video where he's at the one concert and he's he's front row and he's taking pictures and and I literally was saying the same thing, and I read it was like the first comment that was like, he's so happy to be here, but does he know he's famous too? He knows he's Will Ramos, right? Like, I think that was kind of funny though, where it's like, you know you're big. Yeah, I don't think they would as their stage name. Right. So that's what I mean. That was an instrument. No, I know that kind of, but that's why I was saying I think the band would do stuff with other people or be featured or something, but I don't think, don't go into work. So feet pics that happen to have your nipples in them. You get double the money. Yes, that's who was playing the sax. Yep. From LA Sykes. Hey, but when you do bend like that, you'll get paid top dollar. How much am I paying? Pretty cool high five. You see turtles on her lunch break doing yoga, and they're all like, "What are you doing? Just practicing, just get limber." I don't accept crisp high fives as payment. Should. They're pretty awesome. It's the most awesomest one you'll ever have. Just saying. I'm enjoying myself a little bit today. With Eminence, they're pretty intense like that too. Yeah. That's not a bad one. I've only ever heard like one or two songs by, but you know, also probably be really good as AJR. I need a towel. Yeah, so say usually it's a blank picture. Yeah. There's a callback to Fall for Me at the beginning of Gethsemane. I have to re-listen. Morning, PQ. Ooh, when they were at Louder Than Life, tough. Oh yeah. Okay. Dude, it was good. Yeah. It's in a 2-year pattern. It's been over 2 years, though. Actually, we're doing the math the day before yesterday. I no longer feel surrounded. Okay. So yeah. See, that's the thing, is that I'm wondering how, I think we're getting 2 or 3, like 1 or 2 more albums from Sleep Token and we're done. I think that by 2030, Sleep Token won't be a thing anymore. Around that. So, wait, what? Yeah, it came out in April of 2023. So he's passed 2 years. He's pulling up on 2.5 years now. Oh, I was like, what? Morgan Freeman died. The NF videos, thank you. Ooh, the new Ren, yeah, the new Ren was good. The Ren was definitely good. Today's agenda is edit. I gotta edit tomorrow's video. Oh, well, Tommy, well, thank you, man. Appreciate you being here. But today, yeah, no more Sleep Tokens. I think it'll be a sad day. But today I'm gonna try and record, like tonight, I'm gonna try and record Death of a Unicorn. I'd like to maybe finish Slasher. Yeah. They said that he was like, nah, I'm just playing. That sounds like, damn, no shit. She's officially a teenager. We tell her happy birthday from all of us here. Hell yeah. You guys do anything fun today? We play with 5 O's like that, Morgan Freeman, yeah. Last month was brutal. It really was. Ooh. Bonnie Anderson. Have a good one. Have a good one. It was a way more. I forgot. Oh, you're doing some SpaceX stuff? No shit. Don't be like ibuprofen. Going ghost hunting this weekend. Doing that for the first time ever. That'll be really fun. I can not do the same thing, Sav. I have to wait. Like, I've been up. Dude, it was a weird day. I've been up since like 7:15. You ever have those where I'm like, no, I fucking refuse. So Rykerroad 83 for Twitch. I like forced myself to go back to sleep, and I had to piss. So I woke up and it was like 8:03, and I'm like, fuck. But like what I was getting at is that even at that, like I don't eat in the mornings. I'm still not hungry. Like I can't eat right now. What? But yeah, I can't do that shit either. Switch Sim got what? What are you deleting? Oh. The word die is okay. Where's the fucking... There it is. One meal a day? Okay, so you're doing like a fast almost? Still haven't leveled out yet. You'll get there. I mean, yes. Well, I mean, I will be live on Twitch. I'm gonna do Death of a Unicorn and probably. So if I can get this done right, if I get this done right, I will edit. What is coming out? We have Youngblood Changes. That's coming out tomorrow, so I got to edit that quick. I want to try and get some more Doom done. If I can squeeze getting a little bit of vlogging for the new Rykerroad Mansion video, I'd like to. I haven't done anything new yet, but I would like to watch Death of a Unicorn and at least finish Slasher tonight. Oh, it's officially done? Okay. So I would say I've got some running around. It's not going to be, I won't be on Twitch until like later. Probably 5, 6. I mean, maybe I'll get on sooner. What, world domination? No. I prefer to dominate your uncle's underwear. Pretty awesome. It's got a whole wilderness down there. Doing a 72-hour fast this week. I've been doing better on taking my vitamins daily, guys. That has definitely helped. I think being back again of like how I feel. Speaking of flashing, there was this, I don't know who she was. I just found her because of this person talking about it. Some chick, it was an accident, flashed like the live or something on it. She went to go like put hand sanitizer, it like splashed in her eye, and she went, oh, and she went, oh shit, and like ducked down because she wasn't wearing a bra, like she didn't think, like, I was like, damn dog. All she was trying to do was wipe her because she had hand sanitizer on her hands, so she wasn't gonna rub her face. So she went, oh, just ducked out of camera. I was like, dude, that's rough. Getting back on a better sleep schedule. And there were so many people in the comments that were like, chicks that were like, I've done this in public on accident. You're not thinking, and like, So improving your sleep schedule is next. Okay. Billy doesn't do well. I think she's kind of just every once in a while. Favorite video game? I like the Mortal Kombat's, the Mario Brothers, stuff like that. 90s band? No. Falling asleep, sleep token ups, you can. Yeah. I normally just, sometimes if I'm, thank you. Yeah, this is some of my favorites. I try to, I listen to my like sounds or ASMR stuff if I'm having a hard time falling asleep. I don't really fall asleep to like a show anymore or like a TV. I used to. All right, Robin. Hey. So you've got more of like you like more of like male artists? Favorite 90s band? Didn't really get into bands in the 90s, but Queen's up there. I mean, they were in the what, early 90s before that was before Freddie passed, so I can sneak that in there. And then like a more relevant one. I don't know, Disturbed was good. Saw Disturbed a few times. Remember when I went to their 10,000 Fist tour here in Blossom? Yeah, they are more like an 80s. You're right. But I was like, they snuck in there. That's what I was like. But that's, so I'd say, I don't know, Disturbed. I didn't really listen to bands in the 90s. Like, yeah, I'd say 70s, 80s, more 90s. You're right. I said they kind of, that's when they, I don't mean this in a bad way of like dying off, but yeah, because in the 90s, it was more of like, definitely more of like the rap and hip hop, which I do now, but like with the show, I've become more of a, like, I guess like being open-minded about things. You were into heavy bands? Yeah, I've just recently, well, with the show, gotten into like heavy bands over the last 2 years. Hey, oh shit. What's up, Rage? Yeah, I say they were formed in 1970. Okay. Tell you what, the movie was actually really good. What changed for Rage? Mindset. Guarantee you. Yeah. Oh man. I just got, that's the other thing I gotta do is get my appointment. I gotta find an appointment for try to find a surgeon. Came out in 1975? What? That was the 70s? That was in 75? Down said, oh shit. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here. I mean, I don't know if you're leaving, but. Getting heavier by the day. 1975, huh? I thought for sure that was an 80s song. Oh, thank you. They're so sick. Huh. Think you know a guy. Think you know a guy. I think Queen is just one of those things where you almost kind of don't remember music, at least for me, like without something of Queen being around like all the time. Like, I think that there's something to be said about that. My voice is low. Usually I got my customer service voice. When I'm talking to you like this, all the way up here, like I don't, that's not my real voice. This is my real voice. It's a whole new world. Period, Rage. Take it. Yeah, pull your tits out, hon. Yeah, Rage. Queen. I cannot stand the Beatles. Sorry, like again, super talented, all the things, right? I just can't. I've tried. You know, but like I said, it's just no hate and disrespect. I just could never see the hype, but you know, here we are. Same with like Rolling Stones. Sorry, I'm gonna say Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin. I've tried. Joe, that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. And we're waiting on him to drop. Like, but dude, 2 out. That's a start. That's an amazing start to the week and a Monday, dude. I still gotta follow his YouTube. Yeah. He hasn't started like nothing's obvious, but I know he's actively working on it. So another thing too, man. You know, guys, give him some grace, give him some time. He works, has his side job, and then trying to get this channel going. So, we'll see if he drops this month. I mean, who knows? You know what I wish? I wish I could. There's a part of me that, yeah, I wish I could go back 20 years and find all of the shows, all of the things, the Blossoms, the Gundarina, the this and that, and go. You're absolutely right. I'm so upset with myself. I'm so upset with myself that I didn't do things like I'm trying to do now. A few things have slipped through. Like I don't think I'm going to go see Offspring. Again, just a little bit of budget at the moment. Just trying to make sure that I'm good. So between that and there was something else, and I was like, man, I just shouldn't. It's not the best adult decision. Other than that, I'll be cleared up here in the next couple of weeks to be able to be a little freer. But what I'm getting at is that I would go do all of the concerts. Be like, you know, figure something out. Because, man, for a long time in my early 20s, I didn't have no money. You know, it was me and a girl and her daughter, and I'm fresh out of college, and we're scraping dimes and nickels to get by, but we drank all the time. And it was just this vicious cycle. We didn't do nothing fun, man. And like, it's like, I think back on things, like, don't get me wrong, I had good times and I have great memories with friends and, you know, and stuff like that, you know, at the bar. But man, we didn't do nothing. I didn't go to concerts. I didn't go to movies. I didn't do anything. And for 15 plus years, I just got stuck in this cycle, you know, and probably over the last like 5 years or so, I really have like, once I split with Chandler's mom, you know, and I was with Kyle, I started to like, I don't know, do things. I don't go out all the time. I don't mean you have to just go out and spend money all the time, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. And that's where, like, now it's like, I'm trying to go to as many concerts. I don't listen to The Offspring like that. I was trying to go. I don't listen to Pantera. I wanted to go hang out with my son and have a good time. I don't give a fuck. It was $70 for an experience that I got to go have, keep some videos of, make some funny content at that, you know, all of that stuff. I knew one song by Pantera. There's a shift after each era in your life. Well, pretty far, yeah. Maybe we got to go see the coolest bands ever. Very true. Yeah. Dude, Joe, good for you. Look, man, first of all, that's very big and transparent of you to type something that like that out on the internet, but also just the, um, I guess like you took responsibility on both ends. Admitted, you're like, how's the fuck up, dude? But like you said, but look at me now. So 2 computers this morning. You got a family that loves you. You got, you know, all the shit. Like, I know we're not some, but you've got a decent sized creator that's getting ready to do some promotion and collaboration with you. Like, dude, that sounded egotistical on my. I was just trying to say. I'm gonna try to be on Twitch by 4 or 5 if I can, because like I need to get the video edited for tomorrow. I'd like to get the rest of Doom edited. I'd like to try to vlog a little bit for the Rykerroad Mansion and or Toasted reviews. So 5, 6 o'clock if I can start. Then yeah. So because I'm gonna. Well, it all depends, actually. I am going to message, speaking to Chandler, she comes home today, but she comes home today. And normally, it's not that I don't want her, but they're kind of, you know, like usually kind of like whatever, but it's like, I tell them like, I'll just get her tomorrow. It's not a big deal. She's going to be exhausted. They're going to be exhausted. They've been driving, so it's like, I'm not going to make you. Have a good one. But that all being said, by I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock if I can. But if not, then it'll be like later, because my princess will be here tonight if she does. And she'll be here like 6 if that happens. But it's like I said, if. Right, Lori, that's what I said. If that's where I normally just tell them, like, it's cool. I understand. So I do my, all things considered, guys, I do my best to be under. Yes, it sucks, and she's been gone for 12 days and all this stuff. And like, yep, it's technically my night today, and they're getting home. But dude, come on. I would, hey, what's going on? I would be relieved if it was like the other way, where it's like, can we just come tomorrow, please? Like, I live with the grandkids, yeah. But it could be something where maybe I can get her a little earlier tomorrow if it's not tonight. But yeah. So I also thought about just I could. There was also a part of me that thought about getting a bunch of editing done and then just taking the computer back today and doing those at the Rykerroad studio. I don't mean it like this, but like Crystal isn't working, so I wouldn't be like interrupting or like being loud and with her. That way I don't have to do a bunch tomorrow to take it back. But oh, they just announced Thornhill. Okay. And then I take her on the 6th. She go gets her hair cut, all trimmed up. Dude, Mr. Poonslayer. That is a major accomplishment, Schultz. Dude, that's huge. Realistically, you are, well, I don't know, have you been vaping? That's not a slight. I would say if you haven't had any nicotine, it's technically out of your system in like 72 hours or something. Now, if you have, that's not like it's not a big deal, but still, one step at a time. Wait, the power stop? Okay. Oof. That's got to be rough, dude. Like that's like the same as like having your power go out in the wintertime and no heat. Okay, it's different, but like yeah, you've got no air conditioning. Dude, that's huge. Hell yeah. It is still a win. She's right. Right. But keywords are right now. Yeah. Inappropriate thoughts. Mine's THC, caffeine, and inappropriate thoughts. I want to talk to all the dudes real quick. We'll talk to all the dudes. Get your attention. And if you have a significant other or your significant other is watching, don't take this as a fucking pig or it's cheating. It's not. You ever just be out, guys or girls, and you're like, yeah, that's what her boobs look like. I know it. Or you're like, yeah, I bet she looks pretty good naked. You like think it. You like see it. You don't say nothing. You don't act on it. But you're like, yeah, they're probably pretty nice. You do that every once in a while. Like when you're out and you're like, whoa, somebody's here. Look at that ass. Jesus. Just me? All right. Yeah. See, yeah, I'm sure that's normal. I've had those thoughts a lot. Yeah, I know there's attractive still. I mean, there's a difference between acting on it. Beauty subjective, yep. But yeah, no, there's a ton that I'm like, I've even caught myself. There was, I'm not kidding. I was like, Jesus, Eric. Like, this was probably a week ago. I'm driving. I'm driving home. There was this woman out walking her dog, and she was not trying to be any type of like, you know, really gain attention. It's just she was, I don't mean unfortunately, but unfortunately one of those people that like things just fit really well on her. And I drove by her and I just out loud in my car, I was like, hey mommy, Jesus Christ, what the fuck just happened? I was like, dude. I was like, oof, hey. She'll do, huh? Don't know what to do with my hands. And I've been yo, like I'm glad I wasn't like in a store. She probably heard me. I was in the privacy of my own vehicle. Inappropriate thought, but it like came out. It was involuntary, guys. I was just like, hey mom, Cole. Even I was like, Jesus. Just keep driving. I was on the road. I was about to do a whole ass fucking. Where's she in the try to get into some different shenanigans. We'll see. Yeah, whoa, who said that? It's fucking. Oh, did I not? What? You fucking ass pirate fuck knuckle. Oh, still in the fridge. Ugh. Someone possessed my soul for like 2 seconds, yeah. He won't let you give him a bath. Oh, heading out for, okay, man. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, cheers. You come to watch over? Well, thank you. Oh, me? I'm Eric. My brother is Kyle. He's the one that does the show with me on that, like the actual videos. If that's what you were asking, I wasn't sure. I was kind of catching. Hey, what's up? What's up, baby? Good. How are you? Eric the Legend. Huh. I don't know about all that, but I should have seen Ghost. Hmm. Oh, later, Mom. Yeah, we got about an hour, guys. Man, really? I don't mean like, oh, it's dragging. Like, I've only been on an hour. I feel like I was like, oh, it's probably getting close to time. Ooh, Stranger Things. I actually never, I didn't finish. I've only gone through like 1.5 seasons, but I need to finish Breaking Bad. I'm almost done with that. And like I was saying, Slasher, I didn't start a new season. You know, I've been hearing mixed reviews. Oh, have a good one. Yeah, I was gonna say I've been hearing very mixed reviews over the last couple of seasons. So, but the horror reactions on Patreon. Oh, thank you. Um, I'm doing Death of a Unicorn today, hopefully. Well, if I'm being honest, I kind of hope I don't get to. That just means I'll get to go get Chandler tonight. But like I said, I have a sneaky suspicion they'll want to opt for tomorrow. Really? No internet required? Okay. All right, Sav. I'm kind of starting to get hungry. So it's like it's 11. So I mean, well, I guess I wasn't up, but like again, I like forced myself. So like 7 o'clock this morning, like dude, there's no way. Even if I'd say, but even if I wake up at noon, I'm not eating. Okay, who has my glasses? Okay, highly recommend Stranger Things. Oh, I need to finish Solo Leveling. I've got season 2. He sent it to me. Wait, what do you mean you ruined your appetite? What'd you do? Did I miss something? Jack Ryan is up my alley. That would probably be, it's just, I don't know that I would watch it on Twitch. Yeah, the Eddie Metallica thing. Oh, just ate too early in general. Okay. I know certain things still just from TikTok and memes and stuff, but like I don't know, you know, I mean, I don't know the story actually. Well, I have the number. Hey, morning. I know, I always forget to, dude, I always forget to turn that thing off. Is there a way, can I do it right there? I have to do it afterwards. Ooh, guys. Actually, I could go eat one. If you find, they must have added a sound effect. I thought it was supposed to be more Apple-like, but if you can find donut peaches, give them a shot. So I looked it up. And I was like, what's the difference? So they're flat, like they're flat. It almost kind of looked like, what are those? What, like when you get to see like the tomatoes, um, uh, but they're sweeter and less acidic. They're really good. We went to one of the local orchard things and they have them, and I got a whatever like little thing of them for like $5, like 6.3. But like it was good. I've got a few left. I was trying. We can just go back. We go there every once in a while because they actually didn't have it. That's why I went in like beelined it towards it, and they didn't have it. She said that it's not seasonal. It's just they're not getting any more until like, what did she say? September or something. It's glitter. It's like glitter unicorn syrup, and it's just it's got in the for like her pancakes or waffles now because we can make waffles. Today is just my whatever uh, uh, caramel macchiato or whatever the fuck flavor. You have a bunch of different fruit trees in your backyard? Okay. Which one's your favorite? So, I mean, I'll find. We'll get the glitter stuff again. I have a good one. Y'all are making me hungry. Yeah, I would say at midnight we were just talking about that. Where's the fridge? My favorite book to read, I don't read. I don't read like that. I had a couple that were I didn't even like being read to, but there was a couple, and one of them was The Rich Fool, which, of course, basically it's like I'm pretty sure it's a Bible, like some kind of like Bible story, but it basically boils down to this rich king was such an asshole to everybody and like to like the kingdom and like all this stuff, and that when he died nobody gave a shit. So like as a kid that was like one of the only books mom could read to me. I read chat, that's about it. Yeah, but no, I mean, favorite book though, if I had to say, I would probably say it if I read it, but I never have. Small Easy Part 2 comes out September 22. Okay. Okay. Just listening to me talk. Yeah. So like I know that with the newer It, he tried to be as he tried to go more off the book. But the fact is, a lot of times, the thing is, I think we're getting closer, but I think that's when people rely too much on CGI too. But you can only do so much compared to a book to a movie. So I do understand that. Where like Kyle's talked about that a lot too. Where he's like, you can only adapt so much, like to like from script to an, or I mean book script, whatever like that, to an actual screen. Now, you arguably have been able to do more and more over time, but yes, books will always be, I think, obviously the most descriptive. Like you can't, it's the imagination. It's coffee time, sugar. Nice. Yeah, it's like with Disney and stuff. It's, dude, I don't know. Disney was never. I've always been quite ashamed of Disney. I never. There was. I'm trying to think. Like there was a couple of Disney movies that like I guess I liked. Um, but I prefer like Pixar. Disney is too musical for me. Shut the fuck up and just put like it's a cartoon. Stop it. Just fucking stop it. I don't care. So like I think that Disney was just never really my thing to begin with, but now how they do things, sure, like I know what you mean, like there's certain how they do certain things. Yeah, Pixar is like I think more of my lane. Hey, what's up? Um, I just like the fact that like I think that Pixar movies were one of the it was like one of the first brands of movies that didn't have like musical. There are some that have like some singing, but it's not. It is, but it's like a branch of it, and it's almost like a completely different. It's almost kind of like how I guess I could say like how Walmart and Sam's Club are the same thing. It's owned by the same like, but with Pixar, they mixed like adult humor where like I go, dude, I love watching Pixar movies still to this day because they're fucking funny. They're smart because they know that the kids are either gonna need you're gonna either need to take them to the theater or they're gonna ask you to watch it with them at the like when you rent it or you buy it or whatever it is. So if the first one's funny or the next one or there's something similar to this one, you're going to be I think how they look at it is you're going to be more convinced to be like, let's go see this when theaters were a big thing too, or let's buy this or let's rent this. Yeah, I hate musicals. Oh wait, that there's a like a conspiracy theory that it's real people. That's funny. Oh, up to 50. Oh shit. Yeah, we almost are up to 50. Thank you guys. Um, Sweeney Todd is actually one of the only ones I enjoy. Yeah, and like how they did with, I never watched it, but like, yeah, like Wizard of Oz, no thanks. It was falling asleep. Dude, I'm just saying, like, I can't. Here's what I will say is not if, when I go to New York. Like, I will do the things. I'll go try to see like Rent or something. And if I'm being honest, just for like again the experience to say that like that's a very like what do you say? That's like a goal for a lot of people. It's that's kind of like you went saw like a live broad like yeah. No, I don't really get into it, but I think the experience is what draws me to it. Who knows? Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to see one in person. Yeah, Blue Man Group. They're pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. They still are around, I think, too. Like, go and do stuff. I kind of feel like it needs to pop, but it's like an in-betweener right now. Their gimmick's dope. Yeah, yeah. My buddy Brad, actually, he got to go see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at Blossom, and that's like a cool amphitheater. And he's like, I mean, this was long. This was a long time ago. Like, kind of, sort of, when it was like the thing to go do, or when they were like the kind of still big thing. And I asked him how it was. He said it was fucking awesome. Yes, we're like, fuck yeah. Yeah, I don't get into vampire stuff a whole lot and or zombies. It's always the same thing. I will say Sinners was good. Yeah, and I hate Christmas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't. My favorite song is "Carol of the Bells." Dude, I cannot stand Christmas music. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. You know, you've seen it 4 times. Dope. Oh, dude, the mortuary's assistant. Dude, that I thought I beat it. I did not. We still have more to go through. I've got to win at least one. Home Alone soundtrack is good. Okay, I'll give you that. You're at 7? You've seen him 7 times? Man, maybe I should go. Okay, I get you. I will admit, I will admit, sure, I understand, and I remember some of the actual show of 21 Jump Street. I liked the movies. I understand what you mean, though. So, like, I think that you're right, something to when they do things like that. Unfortunately, like I said, I actually enjoyed it. Them, the they were both like I think probably the first one was a little better for me, but ours was band. Oh shit! Hell yeah! But yeah, I this is very for Christmas music. Yeah, just not a big fan of Christmas. Hey, I'm not a big fan of Christmas, and I don't like many holidays. I like Halloween and my children's birthday, but yeah, Christmas is such a yeah. Christmas music drives me nuts. Yeah, it's same. It's everywhere. Everywhere. I get but like it's like the only it's like the yeah only time of year that gets its own music, right? Dumb. No wonder it's stupid as fuck. I look very young today. Well, thank you. Yeah, you just get clothes and whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was my Ice Nine Kills. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a fan of Christmas. I've got a lot of reasons I don't like Christmas. The eggnog, I'm not a big fan. I won't have some nog, but I'm not like, ooh, yeah, give me like nah. No, Kyle loves Christmas. He fucking loves Christmas. Gross. I don't know. I feel like number one, it's I don't know. It's lost its meaning. I feel like for a lot of things. Yeah, the shit you buy at the store is not eggnog. Agreed. Elf is the best Christmas movie. It's one of them. Christmas, Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation. Much better and cheaper. Just the birth of Christ, but also in the fact of just being, like, I don't know, just being together with some family. You don't need to go all out and need to do all that, like, you know, have a nice dinner or a lunch or whatever it is and hang out and just stop. It's turned into so much of a look at me, all this stuff and all the gifts and I get it. I get it, especially if you have kids. I'm not saying it's just it's really the only thing. Everybody looks forward to Christmas just because of gifts. Yeah, money suck, right? Why do I yap so much? I talk every time your mom sucks my dick. Happens a lot. It's like she can't control herself. Yeah, over commercialized. Yeah, facts. But that's why, I think there's a big part with that, where it's too. That's all it became. I don't know. It used to be, and that was the thing too. But that's what started to piss me off as a kid was I had to go so many places. I mean, broken home, but at the same time, you're still I gotta go everywhere in 1 or 2 days, and it was so exhausting. It's it was family. It was, but at that point for me, when I was younger, it was too much. And then as I got older, there was different things that started to just make it. I'm still going a couple different places, but then there was now I'm the one driving in the snow. Now I'm the one doing the stuff. No. No glasses, no toilet paper. Yeah. Dude, there's already Halloween stuff out. It's been out for a week. 2 weeks. It wasn't even August. Yeah, Black Friday was when it was you had to go to the stores. Dude, people be doing Black Friday month, week, weekends. It's and then it's all you can just have it delivered. Oh man. I want to fucking elbow somebody for the last DVD player because it's $19.99. Spirit Halloween, there's already a store up. Right down the road from us. It's not open, but it's up. Yeah, and you saw Halloween. I'm like, what the fuck? And I fucking love Halloween. Can we calm our tits? We haven't even ended summer. School hasn't started for kids, especially when I saw it a week or two ago. Kids were still on summer break when I saw this. That's different though, Sav. Okay, I argue in the fact of they could start compensating in the fact of shipping and stuff like that. Sure. Being shipped something from somebody personally from an Etsy, I argue very different. Immediately, they ordered that stuff 2 weeks before it showed up. They ordered that stuff at the beginning of July, end of June. Got it shipped. And then put it out so that now you can immediately buy it. I could have a purple pumpkin right there. Yep. Song amongst it. Let's put it in perspective. When I went 2 weeks ago, I walked in and there was the stuff. It was right at the front, right? Back to school stuff wasn't even out yet. Now, was it a lot? No. But I walked into Lowe's. They've already got. They had I did it. It was the video was out like a week ago. There was giant and Halloween animatronics. That wasn't even August. So, like I said, Halloween is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. Can we calm down? I don't know. So, okay. Hobby Lobby, Michael's, like things of that nature, I think is okay. And the reason is Hobby Lobby is kind of like it is an all around thing, and that is to like decorate or whatever. So I kind of get that, and they have what do you call that, like uh, crafts and art things and all that stuff, and same with Michael's. So having candy canes, pumpkins, skeletons, Santa Clauses, things that you could ceramic paint or wood stuff, or again, those are that's a different type of store. Yeah, like a craft stores or a store or something like that. I feel is definitely different. They're telling you this is the place to go. Right on. I work for Costco's and contested it. Yeah. Yeah. One more thing. Yeah, you forgot about. Right. Well, no, and like that's the thing, Sam. It's like I know like you get it in big brainer, but it's like it's the fact of I Walmart's and Targets and Lowe's and the mall and all this stuff. But like, no, no, put your skeletons away, because that means in like September we're gonna have turkeys and fucking um all this shit out, like pilgrims. Bro, calm down. Can't do it, dude. Why? Damn, it goes 60? Holy shit. Right, at least get the school stuff out first. Have a good one. Yeah, I've only got, like, I don't know, 15 minutes. Put your skeletons away. Put in the closet like all the rest of us freaks. And that, you only get to see it when I go, just go in there. I'll show you. Open the door. Don't see anything? Bend over. And bend up. Slow. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Don't see nothing, just gotta stare real hard. There you go. You see it now? There you go. Started shipping Halloween stuff a month ago. Right. They're all dressed up. Wait, saying what? Man, just pissing me off. Like I said, some of these places. Hey, what's up? Having a pretty good day. Can't go a day without listening to music. I mean, I listen to music pretty much every day. I mean, it's not always the way I want, but you know what I mean, like how I want to listen. But yeah, for the most part, a little bit. 10 years back when I was a kid, you know, oh, really? It's unfortunate. I love all this stuff, all the things, the decorations and stuff. That's why I said, like, whoa, calm down. Yeah. That's, see, to me, most people are not satanizing it and things like that in an evil way. I said most. It's Halloween is to be fun. It's to be fun. It's to, I mean, I don't know. Is there any other holiday? To me, it's like one of the only holidays where it's like its whole purpose is to have fun. That's it. Now, I understand the actual, but so like that's, so like it kind of lost its but. Taking a break. Mmm. Oh, see, I don't. That movie's okay for me. Christmas Story borderline falls into that musical, and it turns me off. So I don't know if that's the reason. It's beautiful though. Like it's arguably one of the best film looks for things like that, like the claymation stop motion. Migraine. Love taking the kids trick. Yeah, hell yeah. Or you love taking the kids trick or treating. The homage to the ancestors. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like I feel like it's you know, Halloween, like I said, is very much a like celebration and fun, and you'll be on that wall for a hot minute. Just regular at this point. It's just you know there. No, just stay there. It does. The thing is it doesn't. Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is another one that I let slide through for me, that I look past, and that's fun. Assume the position. That's right. You guys are gonna get sit down and be on the wall. I want to come. I I'm gonna get videos of her just the fact that she's gonna still be on the wall and Dev's gonna be here and she'll be like, Dev, just let me at nope, we're watching Goonies. Like you heard the man click. You've seen the Goonies, right? You've seen the Goonies, right? You've seen the Goonies, right? And Gremlins. What's up? Goonies is a classic. Am I reading that right? Hey, you're fine. Why looked at you like that? The Goonies? Take your perfectly bought tits to the wall. Appalled. Sloth forever. Hashtag sloth. Fuck. Goonies is my favorite movie. Yeah. They better not. They better not. Back to the Future's a good one too. I mean, I'm gonna watch this for a while. I'm back on Twitch. I will eventually. They need to stop redoing movies. Facts. They 100% do. Like, it's pissing me off. Yeah, leave it alone. Oh my God. You are killing me, Smalls. You know what? Now you get to turn around. We're not even. I'm so disappointed. I mean, you can be on the wall, not even looking at him. You have to turn your head that way now. Like this. It's gonna be a minute. You better get super comfy on that wall. No. Apparently midnight is not. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't believe you. I cannot believe you. What are we gonna do with you? Seriously. We're gonna be up there a while. That's funny. I just, you know. Ron Thursday, I have never seen. Really? Okay. That's really shocking. Because, like, I feel like those movies were definitely on all of these channels, even if you just had basic cable as a kid, even at that age before interwebs took over. They are running out of ideas. And that's why people like Kyle and Rage need to enter chat. People like that. Because, yeah, they might take some ideas and things from other things, but it's not a remake of something. They're making things their own. They should be appalled at you. But they're not your true friends because they haven't said, sit down. Here, some fucking popcorn. Pay attention to the movie. Don't talk. You've had 29 years to watch this. You've done enough talking. Watch it. No. No. That's what I said. The fucking wall. You're going nowhere. Yeah, one of my favorite movies is Breakfast Club. I know we were talking about that earlier. I enjoyed those movies though, but I do remember some of the show. You know, they better leave that one alone too. Professional, thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up? Well, this is pretty good one. Okay, guys. Yeah, if it's not the same as the show, right. But, okay, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start wrapping up. Like I said, depending on what happens today, like I said, she might still want to, or they might still, like, I don't know. But if I don't get to get Chandler tonight, the plan is roughly 4 or 5 o'clock. I would try and start. I want to watch that other movie. I want to finish Slasher because I think I'm gonna need to try and find where I was. Unfortunately, same with Breaking Bad. Ugh. But yeah. Also, maybe I can game. I don't know. We will see. But like I said, I'm trying to get a few things done today. Worst case, and yeah. But I appreciate everybody hanging out, and we will see you guys tonight, probably at least on Detour After Dark, and then tomorrow on Coffee Time. So have a good one, guys, and thanks for hanging out.